What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Cardboard Drafthouse. My name's Ryan.
This is Dante.
Today we are playing Questline. Quick little game, new game by Thunderworks Games.
Yeah, they make a bunch of little bangers, all in the role-player universe.
So we'll go over real quick how you play this one. This is a fairly fast game, so this should be a pretty short video, honestly.
So pause.
Hold
for Brett.
Hang on a second. No, I'm just
Are you doing a chocolate range? Hold for Brett.
I need to move off screen to breathe. So in this game, we're going to start with a hand of cards. And on a player's turn, you're going to be drawing a card and then discarding a card out into a discard area. And that's all you do. There's no turns in the game. It's not like I'm going to go, then Dante. It's sort of a free-flowing game where you're drawing a card, discarding a card, until you have what you think is a good hand, a good quest line, and you'll play that out in front of you, and that's going to be what you score at the end of the game. If you're the first one to put out your quest line, you'll get to take the top card of this stack here. The point values decrease as you go through this. And in a two-player game, you play with the 6 and the 3. Depending on player count, there's more cards here of different point values that you'll play with. The max hand size in this game is 8 cards. And so you start with a hand of 7 and you're going to be drawing and discarding. And so you're going to end with a hand of 7 cards. When you're ready to call it, you'll play your hand of 7 cards out and that will be what you score. And you're going to be scoring points by looking at these banners on a lot of the cards. Not all of them have them. Some will just have some pre-printed points on the card. Some might have negative point values on the card. And some might have sort of a special ability that'll let you do something. I'll explain those in a minute. But if you look at this guy here, this is just saying you're going to get 1 point for every one of the skull tags that you have on cards out in your line. And so you'll check. You've got 1, 2, 3 skulls there. So that guy's going to be giving you 3 points. This guy here is giving you a -3, but then he'll give you 3 points for every one of these like conversation bubbles that you have to the right. And unfortunately, there are none. So this guy's actually just going to be a -3. Not great. This here is saying 3 points if you've got 2 forest cards to the left here. The terrain types are going to be up in the top left corner. And so as you can see, there's only 1 forest that is to the left here. So that's actually not going to get you the 3 points. However, you will still score the 5 points that's pre-printed on the card. This right here is saying 3 points if you've got that symbol anywhere on the cards to the left. And if you look at our very first card here, we do have that sort of mage symbol. And so that would give you the additional 3 points plus the 7 from the card. However, there is a catch to scoring some of the cards in this game. You need to have their levels in a sequential order. So up here in the top corner of the cards is the card's level. In order to score a card, you need to have all the levels. So like this is going from 1, 2, 3. This one's got 2 levels on it, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So what would happen if you were missing a number in the sequence? Let's just say that instead of this 4, 5, perhaps you had just this single 4 right here. And so now we don't have a 5. If you were scoring this line, when you're missing a level, you have to take your highest level card, flip it over, and put it in the spot where that missing level is. And this card is now not going to score you any points. That is where this special ability can come in and help you. What this symbol is saying is you can skip a level as long as the card that's on the other side of that missing level has the house icon on it. So in this case, with the 4, 5, this would not work because this is a forest card and not a house card. However, if this had been a house instead, this would be, a viable way to score. You could use this ability to skip the 5 as long as this was a house card. That's the main gist of the game, I do believe. One thing to note, when you're drawing and discarding in this game, you can draw from either of these piles here, or you can draw from your opponent's discard pile. So as we are discarding cards, I will be discarding cards out here, and that becomes an area where Dante can start to draft cards from it. Should we shuffle up, bro?
Yeah, that's it.
Shuffle them up.
Once someone has completed their hand, the other player has 2 more draws if they choose to before they're done.
Yep.
And also in a 2-player game, when you end your turn, your stack in front of you does not get removed. In other player counts, it will get removed.
Yeah, your discard row that the other players can draft from in higher player counts, when you play your hand and you're out, your discard row actually gets discarded fully away and people can't draft from it anymore. In a 2-player game, it stays. Wow, that was terrible. Good Lord. It's been a while, dude.
It's been a while.
Haven't seen a board game since RageCon, bro. That's not true, but... You want to shuffle that?
I like digital. I don't really count digital.
I know. That's why I didn't want to hop into BGA, because it didn't feel real, but it kind of is, bro. I don't know. It's like an evil that we're being forced into, you know?
I mean, if I have like 1 or 2 floaty games, I think I'm cool with that.
All right, are we ready? Nope, I just yeeted cards onto the table. So to start out this game, everybody's going to get 2 class cards in their starting hand, and then you get 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these cards in your starting hand. And to start off the game, everybody's going to look at their hand, and you're going to discard 1 card out into like the discard market, and then you're off and playing.
Yep. It also says to put them in order. That way you know what you're kind of working with.
Mm-hmm. That's a good tip. Yeah. I'll put this out into my discard area. And even though you're not supposed to do this, for this playthrough, I'm going to play with my hand revealed and just out here on the table. So Dante is going to be able to skeeve on it and, not give me the good cards that I need. I'm just kidding. But we felt it would be kind of boring if you were just watching us look at a hand of cards. Just don't take from this row, Dante. You're like, actually, that looks really great for me. I'm like, what? So yeah, I'm going to be kind of talking out loud a little bit. And Dante's going to be playing his game over there. I'm going to be talking with y'all about what I have going on right here. So the class cards are always at a level 1. So I've got my 2 class cards here. I discarded this. I did not have that icon over here, so felt like that was fine to discard. I do have a card with 2 levels on it here. And then these didn't show up. I didn't talk about these earlier, but there are cards with a question mark on it, which means they can be like a wild level. So I do have 2 of those that I'm working with as well. I do really like this card, but getting to a 9 is kind of hard. However, I've got the double level card, which is helping me out, and I've got this card, which is letting me skip over a level, and this symbol means just any card. So like I can theoretically skip 7 or 8.
I'm gonna draw a new class and see if I can get something better.
Dante's drawing a new class. I see why this one is double level, because it's only worth 1 point and it's actually canceling out that icon.
So many choices.
Yeah, dude, I don't love it. So I drew this. Let's see, there's my discard over there for you, buddy. This is my actual hand. God, this card was so good last time. I do not want you to set this up, bro. You'll totally beat me with that card. Discarding it. Drawing. Ooh, buddy. 2, 3.
Keep drawing some cards, see if I can get something better.
I'm going to discard that. And 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can kind of move these around. Like, I don't love this card right here, though. That card's kind of garbo. Dang, dude.
You trying to make it work?
I'm trying to make it work, dude, but oh, I see what I just did. That doesn't, oof. That ain't good. That ain't good, buddy. What do you even have over there? What are you discarding, bro?
Oh, look.
I don't know. Look.
I don't know what you're trying to do. I mean, technically, I don't know. So I'm trying to just focus on what I have.
Yeah, appreciate that, buddy. Oh, man, that card looks nasty. So this is technically like in my hand right now. I think I might discard that. I think I might take this. Is this crazy? And then this card actually kind of sucks for me because I don't have two of that. Oh God, this actually isn't that good for me. Well, it kind of is because this card needs it, but I don't have either of those anymore.
I like to hear that.
You better not, dude. Oh man, what have I done to myself? I like made this worse. The heck?
Even better.
Bruh. That card's worth 5, but then that would be 2 plus another 3. Man, what the heck? Hang on. Hold on, sir. That's your discard over there. This might be, is this good? Did I do good? I mean, this isn't the best. Why would you discard that right now? Dante's draw pile or his discard pile over there is like a mess. That house.
We're very limited, so.
Oh no! You son of a bee. Yeah, we are limited. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. I think I might just call it.
Okay.
I need this freaking, I need that symbol. That card's way better for me, but like I need that symbol or else, I don't know. I'm saying I'm done. I'm a true hero, buddy. You can still draw from my discard here, and Dante's now got 2 more actions that he can do.
I thought I was kind of close to being done. I started with this cat person trying to get these, but then I discarded them. But let's see, I do get.
You can draw 2 things, and you know, it's like you might as well take those 2 free draws to see if you just get anything better.
Yeah, because I was looking for. Oh, this guy wants forest. I don't even have any forest.
Oh no.
I discarded all my forests.
This is literally just better.
Yep.
In that spot. So there's 1.
I'm going to draw this.
Yep.
Discard this. At one point, I had a bunch of greens, and I discarded all the greens. So you kind of have to pay attention to all that. So you get 1 more draw. Maybe
you did the friggin' thing. I knew you were going to do the thing, dude.
I mean, it just seemed right at that point.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
You don't want 6s, buddy.
I mean, yeah. This is... I do have this. So it will be 3, 7, 9. This is 12.
Mm-hmm.
So if I didn't have this, this would be better.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think we're going to just discard that.
All right. We can get rid of the discard cards now to make this a little easier to see. All right. We've got the score pad. Let's tally this up. I don't know, man. You got that 12er, which is just going to be massive points. So you go down by card, and then you're going to check your epilogue card there. So my first card is giving me 1 point for every tag of these swords. I've got 1, 2, and that is it. So 2 points.
Mine's looking at armor, and I have 2 for 4 points.
Already beating me, bro. My next card is just 1 point, and that's it.
Mine is 2 points plus any combat,
yeah,
which is only 1.
So 3 total.
Yep.
All right. So then I have this right here. I guess you are supposed to run through what your character's quest was. So like I was an assassin who stole some infernal armor, and then I had to endure a cruel curse. I harvested a giant spider's venom. I bested a lich, and I took his scepter, and then I cut down some cultists, and I assumed the title Immortal Knight, dude. It's pretty sick.
I'm a tinkerer. When listed in the King's Guard, unearthed an ancient blade, joined the Guild of Cartographers, withstood a reft attack, became renowned as merciless, and convinced bandits to follow my lead.
Dang, dude. You became like a bandit lord?
I guess so.
All right, back to the cards. Number 3, my dude here is saying that I ignore penalties. So I don't think I count that -3.
Okay.
It's showing that the crossed out like negative number. I get 3 points for every conversation, which I only have 2, so that's going to be 6 points.
Mine's just a blank.
Blank, 0. Fourth card is worth 5 points, and then 3 points if I have the running foot icon, which I do, so that's going to be 8 points.
This guy's only 1 point. I don't have the foot, and I don't have any coins.
Dang.
I was just using it for the number.
I see. Yeah, you probably should have ditched that guy and used that as a 4, because you already had 2, 3.
Probably.
It's hard to know when you're shuffling all this crap around. This card is 4 points, and I don't have any of those other things, so it's just 4 points.
Mine's just 6 points.
You're back in it, buddy. This one right here is 2 points, and then 2 points if I have a house icon this way, which I have 1 here, so that's going to be 4 points.
This card equal to the number. Star is equal to the star of one of the previous combat card, including abilities. We're just going to copy the 6.
Bro, this is kind of close right now. My last card is worth 8 points, and then an additional 3 if I have a forest, if I have the like ruins, and if I have a mountain, which I do. I have all 3 of them right there. So 11 points.
This guy is 5 points plus the 7 because all my cards are 5 or less.
Yep, for 12.
For 12.
You etched me out on 1 point, buddy. So you got the 3 and I got the 6. Add them up, bud.
Because he's 7, 8, 14, 20, 32, 35.
Dante pulling up with a 35.
2, 3, 9, 17, 21, 25, 36, 42.
Damn, buddy.
That's it.
That was our quest, dude.
Yeah, nice and simple.
Yeah.
I got 2 cut out with the symbols. I didn't actually look at the points.
Yeah, no points there. It was a little rough. And then, yeah, like this could have, maybe swapped around a couple of things. But
It just would have been 2 more points. That would have been it.
well, good game, man.
Yeah.
We went on a quest, dude. Well, anyway, y'all, that was our playthrough of Questline. Hope you enjoyed that. Let us know if you're picking this one up, planning on giving it a play.
Yeah. As always, want to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know something you like about this game. I actually like the, reading the little quest. I didn't pay that attention in the beginning. So that's really cool.
Yeah, I like the story that it sort of tells. It's a good touch.
Nice touch, yeah.
Well, until next time, y'all, have a good one.
Let's see you at the next one. Bye, everyone.